Majority.
Mr. Speaker, I join my colleagues in condemning the utterances of our colleague. And I agree with the Chair of Defense and Honorable Bandi that it's not a position in the Kenyan foreign policy as a member of the East African community. But Mr. Speaker, this discussion as the people's representative, this must be a discussion that this parliament and the Kenya government must discuss it honestly. That Kenya is not a dumping ground. We must discuss that. Kenyans' top professionals are not getting jobs in Tanzania. And I'll give an example. Vodafone International appointed Sylvia Mulinge as the head of Vodafone Tanzania. And the president of the government of Tanzania refused her. And she came back, now she works with Safaricom. And I can give 1, 2, 3, 10 Kenyans. Even our companies, our business companies, are subjected to CAP's standard of Tanzania. Today, this country is flooded with the fruits. Even the fruits you eat in parliament is from Tanzania. Our farmers cannot sell their fruits in either Uganda or Tanzania. And we are here, we must protect. We will not involve ourselves in hate speech, but this House must discuss. We are here to protect the people of Kenya. If our people are losing jobs, if our people are losing business, if our people are not getting jobs in the neighboring countries, today, Mr. Speaker, and we must call a spade a spade. Mr. Speaker, when you see a Chinese doing hawking, when you see a hawking business being taken by a country, somebody from another country, Mr. Speaker, we are under obligation to protect our people. Ask anybody. Kenya is an exporter of the hospitality industry. Anywhere you go, even in West Africa, most of the hotels, the CEOs are Kenyans. But today, under the current government in Tanzania, Kenyans cannot do business. And these members must have a memory. Our chicken was banned in Tanzania. Our chicken was banned in Tanzania. Our cows were banned, were auctioned in Tanzania. Let us call a spade a spade. You know, we should not be the country. We are a member of the East African community. But the first obligation on the people of Kenya, this House and the government, is first and foremost to make sure Kenyans in this country, their lives are improved. Speaker, the member must have done it in a very crude way. But we must discuss, and the Committee on Regional Integration must go to Namanga. If you go to Namanga, you see on the other side of Tanzania, the tracks which are coming to Kenya have formed over 5 kilometers. If you go to Namanga on our side, you only see Tanzania registered trucks going back. Why is our goods not going to Tanzania? Today, Farmer's Choice cannot sell sausages in Tanzania because there is high tariffs imposed by the Tanzanian government. Today, Brookside cannot sell milk in Tanzania. Today, our top professionals cannot go to Tanzania, neither can they go to Uganda. We are the people representative. We should not act in emotions. We must protect Wanjiku in Gikomba. We must protect Halima in Isili. We must protect Halima in Isili. Our people have been victims of a fake thing called counterfeit. Even in China, in the US companies called Apple, they go to China and they produce generic products. How can you tell the suit I'm wearing and that of the speaker or John Bandi, which one is fake? Everybody is wearing clothes. You allow me Tumba to be bought in this country. It's better to buy a low quality, generic product. Then we agree with the government, they must protect the safety of the products. But there was something called multi-agency. They started killing all our businesses. The whole world, there was what's called consolidation. We must have the Regional Integration Committee of this House and our members who we selected from this House to East African communities. What is our value as members of the East African community? Is Kenya getting value for its membership? Yeah. And Mr. Speaker, you know, I am shocked. We are not here. We are representative. That's why we have issues with the Senate. They protect counties. We protect individual Kenyans and their businesses. Yes, today our people can do business. You guys, what you are eating, members of parliament, what you are eating is oranges from Tanzania. You are eating even cabbage from Tanzania. You are eating fish from China. We are eating eggs from South Africa. We must, as a House, in fact, decide and bring legislation to protect our businesses, our small, medium businesses. And I can tell you for free, you might condemn Jaguar. Jaguar today is the most popular member of parliament in his constituency. Today he's the most popular. In fact, if I was him, when they were waiting for him at the door of the parliament, I wanted him to come out, put on those pingu thing, and then he walks away. That's how you get votes, by standing with your people. I am telling you, by standing with your people. Foreign Ministry, the Defense Committee, and the Regional Committee must walk from here and go to Busia. Why is Uganda maize being dumped in Kenya? Why is animal feeds being dumped in today? In fact, I'll give a good example. Vimal Shah of Bidco has a factory in Jinja and he has a factory in Thika. He is supplying the whole of edible oils from his factory in Jinja to the whole of Western Kenya. Rift Valley, Western Nyanza. That's what he's doing. So by doing that, our Kenyan people in Thika here, his factory in Thika, people are being laid off. People are being laid off. So colleagues, we agree that the statement was in hate way. That's not how we should behave. But we are under obligation. As the leader of majority, I am ready to defend Wanjiku in Gikomba. I am ready to defend those guys who are in Isili. I am ready to defend the people who sell small items in our country. And our egg farmers, our country is our milk. Yeah. So, Mr. Speaker, I think you need, in fact, Mr. Speaker, I think you need to direct the Defense Committee and the Regional Committee to go and talk to the people in Gikomba. We form a select committee, we bring a report, and that report must be discussed. This is a matter which is very serious. It's affecting businesses in Western Kenya. Our people can't sell, they can't get their money, they are pending bills. So you want to kill our people. And the Defense Committee must ask, why is Sylvia Mulinge, a competent professional lady, became the CEO of Vodafone, and Magufuli and his government have refused to allow her? And there are many. Yes. Why many? There are many Tanzanians, top guys who work in Kenya. We have never denied them. Kenyans are being denied work permit. You ask our people. And I'm talking because the CEO of Barclays Bank Tanzania comes from my constituency. And I talk to him every day. And he tells me what Kenyans go through in Tanzania. You are not members of parliament of Tanzania. Tanzanians have got their members of parliament. They are in Dodoma. This committee is supposed to protect Kenyans. Yeah. You are not sitting here on behalf of Magufuli or Museveni. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.